Hi guys, Avit is back with the final episode of My Pro in the VFL Season 29. Tonight is the last two games of the season, and I apologise for not getting it out yesterday guys, but it was Father's Day, I took a day off. Anyway, we get into these last two games knowing that if we win them both, we should qualify for Europe. And that was my target guys. I never really made it clear what my target was, but I was happy with just getting into Europe. It would have been my first time in Europe, so that was the mission. There you can see we've done the kickoff glitch. I swear I thought that was in. I had the long shot trait on and everything. So these two teams that we've got up next are not the greatest teams in the league, but fair dues to them for putting out teams and to keep playing. There we get a chance there. Pod rolls it back to me. I'm in cam tonight. No other reason other than I just wanted to play a game or two at cam. And there you can see I get the finesse to make it 1-0. After the game someone said that I'll get a double replay. I forgot all about it and forgot to get the extra highlights. There you can see the ball come to Callum, so he decides to hit it. It fell on his left foot. He played quite well tonight. And Doc's got it here. It's a lovely ball in, and that's a great header to Pod. Pod moved out on the left. And that is merely just because I just wanted to play at least one or two games at cam, which obviously is my preferred position. Carlos with the McGeady on the edge of the box, coming inside, he cuts it back to Pod. He doesn't make it, but it comes back out to Callum. Callum can't quite get anything of it, and that's how it finished at half time, guys. And as you can see, we are completely dominating. Callum gets a foot in there really well, then he gets it back. He plays it into Carlos. Carlos no messing. Carlos, I hate them nets. That's like playing in cardboard nets. They just don't move. He smashes that in, and that's a lovely replay there. And it's 3-0. So now it's clean sheet time. That's all we're thinking about. It's a good bit of football out here. Good link up with myself, Fish, Doc, into Pod. Carlos with the rebound, and it's 4-0, 55 minutes on the clock. And I love games like this because I'm not the most relaxed person under pressure. You all probably know, all my players definitely know that. So when I can get the time to be relaxed and have a laugh, that is when I like it. That is the position I like picking up at cam, just on the D for the cutback. I don't know if that was meant for me, but I will take that. The keeper's out of position, bang, on the volley. And it's 5-0. And that's how it finished, guys. And there you can see we completely dominated the stats. They're my stats for that game. Very happy with them. I don't give myself man of the match, guys. I never give myself man of the match when I'm a manager. I like to be recognised as man of the match as a player from a manager. But as a manager, I won't give myself man of the matches, which is why you won't see me picking up man of the matches. Anyway, we get into Saturday night's game, and this game was pretty much dead. It was going to get called off, but the admins wanted it played. They didn't have enough players. We were happy to play it just because we'd been sitting there waiting, and you would have seen that a couple of my players put the time the time we went into game, and it was 2021. But we didn't care. We just wanted to play the game. I believe they ended the game with only 3 players, guys, and the rating was decent. You know, it was only 1-0. He kept them in the game. He was frustrating us, to be honest with you, but we had Stee in tonight as well, and he played really well. Pod picks it up there, back in cam, and he smashes it across the keeper to make it 2-0. And again, this is another one of these nights. Now it's 2-0. The focus is on the clean sheet. We're looking to get the records up in the club history as well, because they're not the greatest of records, so they're there for the take. And there you can see Stee with a fantastic whip to the back post. Really great ball. And he did come in, and he played really well. And look at that animation from Doc. It's a lovely diving head, and I do believe he's in contention for tots, possibly. I know he's power 10, and obviously that's really crucial, and it's good recognition for the players when they get that. So Doc's got it out wide there, a little 1-2 into Pod into Feather. I've got it back, I give it to Feather. This is what I want to encourage, guys, just little passing, give and goes, pass to me, to you. Pod's got it here, and what a finish, and what a move, guys. And it just comes about from just simple X passing football to feet to me, to you, and back, and goal. And that's how I want to play, guys. Some people think it's just more important to win. It is, but if you can win playing this way, all the better. And that's how it finished, guys. There are my stats. I played CDM tonight because of people couldn't play. There's how the stats finished for the players, guys, and that is the league table. So congratulations to JCC and Barcelona. They are the La Liga champions. And as you can see, we finished 6th. We did qualify for the Europa League. So guys, I'm going to be rebuilding again next season by the looks of it. Now we're in Europe, I'm going to be staying at Celta Vigo. Stop sending me messages, guys, asking me if I'm going to step down. I'm not going to be stepping down. I'm going to be sticking with it. Whatever players I have with me, guys, I'm going to be sticking it out, and I'll build a new team. So I want players, guys, that can play nearly every week, and something drastic has to come up for you not to play. I want to keep a consistent 11 if I can, and if you can't make every week, guys, you then must be happy with just being a backup player. It's not great, I know, but I want to take it seriously. I want to get consistency, and I want a consistent team. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.